What's up guys, Kevin here. So this will probably be my last video I make on the Sony X90J. In the end, I'm going to keep it. So my first night, I was very impressed with this TV and its picture quality. I thought it really hung in there with the Sony 900E. Then I did a lot of side-by-sides last night with the Sony 900E, and I was like, oh yes, it's very noticeable that the Sony 900E is a better TV. However, I bought this TV for gaming. I bought it because it's 65 inches. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get a 65-inch 900E. And even if I can, on this 900E right here, I could not beat the first boss on Returnal. I couldn't. I felt like a loser. I felt like a loser with a skinny wiener. And then when I booted up Returnal that first night, not only did I beat the first boss after like 7-8 tries, I cruised through the second biome and beat the second boss on my first try. And I got halfway through the third biome, and then I was then introduced to the alien drones that kamikaze your ass. I was like, oh, this is like a nice little room. There's no danger here. And then just dime bombed me and I died. So I don't blame the TV on that, but I will blame the TV on getting me that far. My first try. It's a very responsive, great gaming TV. Now, keep in mind, I'm gaming on a PS5. This is a Sony TV. I heard that it does have VRR with PlayStation. I have to look that up. I just heard it a couple times, so I don't know that to be exact, but I know like the official VRRs come in later this year, which is unacceptable to me. They promised it for the 900H like last year, and they have to wait nearly like 2 years to get that's messed up. And that's what really pisses me off about Sony. Just their updates. This is running with the firmware updates. So I do think the 900E does have better motion, but you know, when I'm just solely playing on this TV, I had no issues. I've had no issues gaming on this TV in game mode. Again, couldn't beat the first boss. First try on my X90J. Beat the first boss. Beat the second biome and the boss. And got halfway through the third. Yeah, I'm a game god now. This TV is making me a gaming god. Now, picture-wise, it's still a little bit hazy, but I need to turn the brightness down. So it looks probably worse on camera right now. Just know it doesn't look that bad. But there's just some scenes every now and then that really highlight it. I'm like, ooh, that's a little too hazy. But another reason why I want to keep this TV is this TV handles blooming very well for an LCD TV. The dark levels or the black levels are excellent. Excellent. I'm very impressed with it. The colors do pack a punch here and there. It's a little it's a little bit slappy in the face, but I think most people would probably appreciate that. Like right there, I was just like, okay, that really bright orange and blue just kind of just slaps me in the face. Whereas on my 900E, it didn't. It just very uniformed is what I would say. But I think that would be something I'll grow to appreciate. Like, look at that. That laser beam is a very bright orange or even red, I would say, compared to the Sony 900E. So it does pack a punch. Now, yesterday I posted that video where the reds weren't packing a punch. So it does happen. It does happen where it just leaves me going, really? You couldn't handle that picture better? So it's a hit or miss TV, but I mean, all TVs are like that. Even my Sony 900E had a really bad scene that performed against the X90J where you couldn't see any of the dark detail or any highlight detail. So yeah, overall, you know, I wish Sony made the 900E in 2021 with the same picture, but with all the gaming modes. But this, I'm not gonna I'm going all in on this TV and I'm not looking back. I'll use my Sony 900D. It's still going to hang out right here and I'll watch YouTube on it. And this is doing exactly what I bought it for, making me a gaming god. Yeah, let me look at, I got one other video here. Let's look at Ni no Kuni. Nice little bright, punchy anime looking game. Yeah. Again, it looks a bit hazier on camera than it does in person. But yeah, it's good. Whereas I think my 900E would handle this game, if I remember, like the colors just looked a tad bit washed out. Like the yellow on this dude's face, I forgot his name, is a little more light. It's a little bit lighter and not in a good way. Black Lives Matter. I don't know where I'm going with that, but it's a great JRPG TV as well. And if you're going to play bright JRPGs, you maybe not want to look at an OLED and go with a TV like the X90J or something that gets really bright. Because bright colors, you need brightness. Okay, I need to stop now. I'm being silly. I need to eat. But yeah, there you have it. That's the Sony X90J 65-inch. Overall, I'm happy with it. I'm very happy. I'm not gonna have to pack this up. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, maybe don't look at it. It looks bad on camera, but in person, I don't see any bloom. Any bloom on that. Any bloom on that. I love it. I love it. Because if that was on my 900E, I would have been like, ugh, I can see the light bleed. So, yeah, X90J. It's definitely okay. What do you say? Will this TV make your day? All right. I'm out of here. Later.